You started to learn programming and have gone through dozens of YouTube tutorials on how to program and code. You believe you are ready to start the project and change millions of lives. The only problem is you don't know where to start or even what to do, even though you watched hundreds of videos and tutorials. In this video, I'm going to be going over the reality of programming and some of the misconceptions that many people have when getting into computer science or the programming world. My name is Bradley Allen, and this is my YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video. Programming is a very deep subject, and not everyone is going to know everything. There are so many subsets of programming, and a person can take years to even master one of them. For example, web development, networking, operating systems, machine learning, all of these different subsets takes years to master, and some of the guys at the top spend their whole lives focusing on the little minute things of that subset. Each of these you can go super in depth and deep into understand how each of these truly work, and you're not gonna know everything all at once. Sure, you're gonna have a basic understanding of these things to help you be able to work with them, but you're not gonna know every minute detail about each of these subsets. And programming is a very deep subject and has a lot of things taken and combined into one. And I want you to know this because this is the reality of programming. You're not gonna know everything at once, and this frustration that comes with that must be accepted in order for you to move forward, because this stuff takes time. Programming is truly learned by doing. Alright, let's say for example, you read 100 books on how to do a heart surgery, but until you do 100 heart surgeries or have worked with heart surgeries with your hand, you won't be a heart surgeon. The same thing goes with programming. You can read 100 books on C++, what is about C++, all this nonsense, but until you sit down and code something up with it, you won't have it in your head. You won't be able to work with it. You won't know different minute things. Like, it takes time programming to improve. You could watch other people program things and tell you tips on how to do it, but until you sit down and actually do it yourself, you won't know how to do it. I'm sure some of y'all have watched a video on how to program something, but as soon as you sat down and tried to program it yourself, you were lost. This is because you always have the training wheels on your bike. The videos, the tutorials are the training wheels. As soon as you take them training wheels off, sure, you might swivel on your bike, but whenever you take them off, you're gonna learn how to ride yourself. That same thing comes with programming. Once you take them training wheels off of your bike, programming bike, you're gonna be on your way to making things by yourself and truly understanding programming. And that's the reality of it. All this stuff happens with you in your head. You got to sit down learning the stuff. You got to sit down and code, because watching somebody else do it is not gonna help you at all. Lastly, guys, programming is just getting something done. Before you ever start coding or programming or learning or starting to do something, you have to have some sort of goal or objective. Then you set out on achieving that goal or objective. Okay, so this is you. You have some past knowledge that you know what to do. You have some knowledge, alright? You start in your project. It is at these problems, these down pitfalls, is where you don't know something. Alright, you're gonna fall. It is at this point when you learn something, Google it, figure it out, go to get some knowledge, and then apply that knowledge to your program. This is learning. This is programming. This is the reality of it. See, you're not gonna know how to do something all at once when you start. You're gonna have an idea of how to start something. You're gonna do it, but you're gonna fall. All right, you're not gonna know something, or some program or some system messed up. You're gonna have to go and research it and learn about it, fix it, and keep moving. That is the cycle of programming that I want you guys to get in your head whenever you're programming. This is the reality of it. Okay, once you get this understood in your head, you will be better off when you're doing a project, doing some sort of solution, at a job, or some sort of programming anything, because this in itself is programming, solving some sort of problem to get to your goal or achieve something. It is at these problems and blocks that you have, coding blocks, that where the perseverance of not giving up and going to Google and searching something up, or going down the rabbit hole of learning something. Oh, this is how this works. Okay, I need to change my code doing this and this. It is at this point when you are a programmer and you're going to be programming. This is reality of programming, guys. If you learned something new, like the video, comment down below some harsh reality that you found out along your coding journey, and subscribe, guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming.